Happy Wednesday, folks. Yes, it is Wednesday, despite what some other people and even myself could say. I am Tesla Karenhawk, and I am proof that you can eat your own weight in chicken and survive. Um,
There's a story there that one day I want to hear.
Again, oddly specific, Tom.
yeah. All right, welcome back to Shadowrun Denver, Ripping Reality. We've been in here for a while. In fact, I looked at it, and this adventure, this set of missions dates back to April that we've been doing this. So, but we are getting close to the last couple of places that you have to investigate. So, last time they, after being, well, there's a two-headed dragon that considers one of the characters here to be its favorite chew toy. So they had to run from that dragon. Did successfully well, as far as they know, they got away. They met up, turned over the materials that they found, and now they have been asked to check out the Mile High Sports Complex. It's a hot spot for rifting events, and Mr. Johnson needs the runners to check to see if anything strange is going on there. Not that anything strange has happened for the last set of locations, right? It's all been pretty much
For the most part.
so. Outside of the Mile High Stadium, you see that there's a crowd out here, and they're gathered. It's not your typical Sunday tailgate crowd. Matrix recording equipment, crib recording setups. Zoom in because it doesn't feel like we're in a folded and ready for quick movement. Every other kind of recording apparatus is poised and ready, while the gathered talk and scan the live complex campus for erupting rips. This apparently, they're all here to see the weird stuff. See what comes out of the rips. I mean, none of them look violent. They're definitely lacking in some social skills, but not violent. And most look like they've been here for a while. A few RVs fully set up for camping. They might know something about what's going on. Maybe a few questions for the locals isn't necessarily a terrible idea. So what do you guys do? Basically outside the stadium, and you've been asked to explore the stadium, sneak in, explore the stadium, and see if you could find any reason why the rifts are much worse here than other places.
Does it look like they're letting anybody into the stadium, or is it just folks camped outside?
It looks like just folks camped outside. It looks like to get inside. It looks. But yeah, things are still. The stadium looks like it's got the normal security to keep people out of it. So it's not like you could just drive into it.
And follow-up question, is our edge refreshed or no?
Yes, your edges are.
Thank you.
Yeah, Edge.
It's almost like those, like those ghost hunters from like back in the olden days when people thought ghosts were real, but were just cold spots.
Keep going.
Ghosts are real. God.
Oh yeah, but they're not like just under the AC vent. Like they're real. So, but people in the olden times used to think it was just like, oh no, it's cold, it's a ghost. Or I mean, that's what I saw. There was a trend. What was it, like the Ghost Breakers or something like that? And they all had matching suits and lunchboxes, I think. So maybe we can be the rift renters, or I don't know. I'm not very good with what is that where two things start the same.
Alliteration.
That's it. You're so smart.
So, two things. One, what is the plan? And number two is, we don't let you. We follow you because you talk people into things. I have no idea what you just said right now.
If we look like official, like we're official investigators, then we could maybe talk our way past security to get inside. I mean, I imagine that they can't do much of the sports ball if everybody's camped outside looking for rifts. Also, you can't do the sportsness if there are holes opening in the stadium. Maybe, I don't know. Is that a sport? Hole opening? I don't know.
So, what you're saying is, look like we belong and go on in.
That's usually what I do.
Well, let's just go do that then.
Or are you saying that we have to wear matching outfits again?
I'm always down for matching outfits, and I know that that's a me thing, but they're really cute.
I have a really bad idea for my character, and I'm gonna do it. Let me see if it is possible. Tom, is there a ladder of any sorts out here?
Okay, I'm gonna say that yes, you would be able to get your hands on some industrious.
Ladders?
In Shadowrun, there is a generic suit called industrious. It's your generic jumpsuit that is essentially the same jumpsuit that maintenance folks wear, same jumpsuit that you see at garages, same thing. So you would be able to get your hands on some industrious clothes. And in theory, yeah, there's ladders around. There you're gonna try and you guys don't have one, but there are ladders around there. People have them for like getting up on their RVs to set stuff up. You're gonna try and get your hands on one of them.
Yes.
Okay, how do you propose that you're going to do that?
Let me double check this here really quick. Yup. I will walk up to somebody and I will offer them 500 new yen on a cred stick for their ladder.
Way to go, old school.
Yeah.
I'm looking for, like an actual, not
Okay.
like the little climbing out of a pool ladder, like an actual biped fold out ladder.
Yep. Okay.
Why do we have a pool ladder? Those are definitely things people carry around.
Okay. Give me first off, give me one edge roll. Actually, give me perception and add edge in.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just roll perception here really quick.
Okay, that
and
works.
just count those 2 hits there.
Yep.
4 hits altogether.
Okay, and you're satisfied with it.
Yes.
Okay. I just Figured I would be nice and ask. No,
Uh-huh.
no ulterior motives or all or anything like.
All right. So today at work, I had somebody say, "Hey, I need your help with a problem," and then 2 minutes later say, "Never mind, I figured it out." As an IT guy, that's as terrifying as a parent who has a toddler. Silence.
Okay, you're able to find a ladder. Now I need another edge roll just to see who's shepherding that ladder.
I have a success. Let's see, what did I roll?
One success. Okay. All right. Okay, you walk up to an RV.
Yep.
You want to buy the ladder?
Yep.
What's on this breadstick?
500 new yen.
This this teenage girl is clearly sizing you up.
I am presenting zero hostility. I am, as much as I can project earnestness, that is what I am projecting.
Okay, give me an influence roll to see if you're being earnest.
So that would be
sizing you up at that point.
a charisma minus charisma is what I just heard. Oh wait, no, there's my influence. I actually have that. Never mind. Got one.
Okay, crap! I was hoping for a critical glitch. That would just change.
It's
the run.
not Mondays, Tom.
That would
it's
just
not Mondays.
change the run completely. Okay.
I lean over to Sleepy and I go, if they keep this up, we're gonna go get some coffee and barbecue, okay?
Yeah.
We're just gonna leave them.
Yeah.
What else you got? I mean, this is a nice ladder.
Oh my god.
Hey, well, I got an idea.
So I had some options here still, but go with your idea.
A little bit of shavings off your horn.
No.
I knew it.
I look at them like, what? New what?
Yep. Oh, I know. So what you got? Come on. What magic jujus you got?
I forget. Are both jazz and psyche drugs?
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
Yep. Yeah, they.
I offer up. I have 5 of each, so I offer 1 of each. 1 jazz, 1 quantity of jazz, and 1 quantity of psyche, plus the 500 crowns.
Her eyes get wide, and she takes it.
Okay. I don't care if I overpaid. I have an idea. And more importantly, I've made Tom have to do that GM. Like, what the hell is he doing? Motion. She gets my standard cred stick, by the way, not my silver one.
That's fine. Okay, nope, got it. No, you move off. You were just lucky enough to. I mean, you know, you were just lucky enough to get somebody who wasn't interested in hanging on the ladder. She wasn't going to need it for anything.
And you said there's the industrious clothing or whatever that we can.
You'd be able to get your hands on some, yes.
All right, I get myself a set for myself.
Okay.
And then, if anybody else is willing to join with us, like, I've seen this happen once, but if you walk around with a ladder like you're going to fix something in repairman's clothes, they just let you by without asking questions.
Okay.
We still get matching outfits, so I'm totally down.
Okay.
Get everybody in the industrious clothes and just start walking with the ladder toward. Be like, here to fix things, and just keep going.
Okay, so you're basically trying to bypass everybody and go inside.
Yep. Acting like we're there to go fix things.
Okay. Here?
I'm not entirely certain what an engineering kit looks like in Shadowrun, but I have one, so if I can, I'll display it on myself as tools and such to help sell the illusion.
Um,
Not only is this not the worst idea I've had, this is not even the worst idea I've had today.
Oh, good.
the worst idea. Okay. Then all right. So you're gonna walk up. There are some guards. Everybody, give me Connor influence.
Right? Influence roll. I'm nothing but consistent tonight.
I will do influence as well.
The man that does his talking with his guns out influenced me.
Wait till I have to intimidate somebody.
Tom, can I use first impression?
Yeah. I assume you'd be leading and talking your way through it. So, okay. Nobody. Well, let me just make sure that Sleepy. Yep. Sleepy didn't roll great, but did not
Critical.
did not break anything.
Did almost as good as you.
Jesus, you had 18 dice to roll?
Yes.
What's worse, she had 18 dice roll and only got 4 hits
Yeah.
on 18 dice.
Yeah, that's well, technically that's
She's
a little bit
two
below
under.
average.
She's two under average for that.
Yeah. Yeah, but I hit 50-50, which shocked me greatly.
Yeah.
So,
Also, drugs help.
also, all 3 of them were 6s.
I'm not giving away more of my stash.
I have my own.
Oh, okay.
Why do you think Glimmer is so hot to get all these things done? It's before she crashes from the Nova Coke.
If you don't stop taking it, you never crash.
Is that how it works?
what y'all doing?
I'm following Glimmer's lead, so
Yeah.
put on. Do we have overall?
I gave her the basic outline,
Yeah.
so let's see what happens.
Okay. You walk up to the. Don't got anything in the sheet for this.
Yeah, we walk like we're supposed to be there.
Yeah, my plan was to not stop unless somebody stopped
Oh,
us.
not stop. Okay. Oh. There is actually somebody that you had to. There is actually somebody that you'd have to get by.
Okay.
So, what are you here to do?
we're here to do repairs because there are rifts opening all over the city, and the structural integrity of the stadium is in dire need of reinforcement. If a rift opens in the wrong place, the whole dome is crashing down. So you can let us through to do our jobs, or you can wait and we can call the supervisor. And then everybody gets mad and nobody gets paid.
Okay, you earned an edge from that. What do you want to use it for?
I would like to use it to give spend 2 edge to give Sleepy. Let's see. You had to give Sleepy 2 edge to turn the 4 into a 5.
Okay.
That she's got this. They've got a success.
Okay. I thought I recognized that.
Sorry, streaming cats.
Yep. Okay. All right, you guys make it past. Okay. When you walk the cavernous halls beneath the stadium bleachers seem massive when devoid of the normal press of guests attending one event or the other. You see the vendor booths are closed up behind barred gates. Mobile stalls are covered in black tarps locked at the bottom, and every step you take feels like echoes through the emptiness. A view of the field reveals a small surprise, as the expected mountain logo isn't painted on the turf. Instead, appears to as a jumble on the lifted stage that they use for protecting the field and for stage performances in the stadium. It looks like it must have been hastily put in place when the stadium ceased hosting events. It was one of the first things that shut down when everything went down. The stadium's massive banks of lights are not on. You see emergency lighting casting red and white pools of light around the stadium, giving the whole place an eerie glow. Everybody give me a perception roll. Visual.
I'm slowly getting better.
Dim, you all see dim lights flashing beneath the edge of the raised stage floor. Looks like something is going on underneath there. Can you go see if curiosity does the same thing to the runner as it did to the cat?
Well, we are supposed to see what's happening inside, and that's part of inside.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Built into the stage.
Right. Okay. Give me All right. Are you guys trying to sneak up on the air?
I can't sneak up on anything, let alone a sandwich.
I'll definitely sneak up if sneaking needs to be done.
Okay. All right. Why don't Cyrus? Anybody who's sneaking up, go ahead and give me a sneaking roll and a perception roll.
So sneaky roll. Visual.
Yep. Visual. Okay. As you're sneaking up, they're not really hiding themselves. You do spot there's definitely something happening down there, and you also spot some guards watching the area. You don't think they've spotted you yet. You figure there's probably about a dozen guards stationed in pairs around the stadium. Some of the lower stands areas.
Are they stadium guards or are they secret rave party guards?
No, they're definitely not. Give me go ahead and give me corporate either security information or corporate info or anything like that if anybody's got any.
You would say I've got local clubs and bars, local Johnsons, local Shadows, and Japanese.
Are there firearms? Because I know about firearms. That's it.
Let's see.
I could do mercenary outfits.
Go ahead and roll that. Go ahead and roll memory. Oh yeah.
5.
They're Azatlan.
Oh. Hey guys, these are Azzies.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll admit.
I just kind of blink and nod. I don't acknowledge that I know what this is, but I also don't acknowledge that.
And that checks up. But once you look, yeah, you can. That's definitely Azatlan assault rifles that they're carrying. You're not positive about the heavy pistols because you can only see because they're holstered because they're holding on to their assault rifle. But
Is this like you said this was a stadium, so is this like there's dirt on the ground? Is there like an under a basement? That's the word. Is there a basement?
well, is there tunnels underneath the field?
Yes, that is the question I was trying to ask.
I don't believe there are.
Okay.
But right now, they built a stage on top of the. You follow what I mean? Is that they built there's a stage layer that covers the entire field that is raised up from the field itself.
Oh, okay, so it's tall enough to have
tall enough.
people.
Yeah, it's 2.5 meters tall.
Oh, okay, all right.
So it's a big structure. That's what they use when they have shows and stuff like that to protect the field.
Gotcha. Okay, I had a lower stage in my brain pan.
Okay,
So that makes sense.
Yeah, there's enough. It's probably close, but there's enough that your shorter variety of troll can walk underneath there.
So the Azzy people are guarding their secret party, so we should crash their party.
Oh, good. Something I'm good at. I love crashing parties, especially blood mage parties. It's great.
Right?
Say, I've been known to make a scene.
I mean, that's what I was talking about, was just being real dramatic. I'm kind of a pacifist, and I don't want people to get hurt because of things that I do. But I also can't control you because you're your own metahuman.
What's the opposite of pacifist?
Aggressivist?
That's me.
So the guys that are around there, as they're being pointed out, do they have the guns drawn at the moment? Like, are they carrying them out and about, or are they?
They are carrying them, yes. The assault
Okay.
rifles, yes. But they're on the stadium. They're on the stadium. They're in the stadium itself, above the stands or above the stage.
So, but there's still people working on the stage, getting things set up for whatever.
No, you don't see anybody on top of the stage. You see flashes going on underneath it. So there's something going on underneath there. But you won't be able to get under the stage without possibly getting spotted by those.
Is there a unobstructed path, not obscure, like not that we couldn't be, we could stealth through, just a path that we could get down there without having to stop for a guard, or do they got a pretty tight patrol?
It's not really the question of being stopped by a guard, being seen by one.
Right. I'm not worried about being seen. I'm worried about being stopped.
Okay. So are you saying, I mean, yes, you're right. If you walk up bold as brass, you could make it right to the stage.
And that's pretty much what I'm going to do. Carrying the ladder. One arm, just on top of one shoulder, balanced properly. Just keep walking down towards the stage.
I walk behind him with my hands in my pockets. Guess what's in my pockets?
Tic Tacs.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. You're going down bold as brass. All right. You know what? Go ahead and give me a give me a con roll.
Yeah, I don't have con, so charisma -1 it is. I'll take it. It's still a success.
Still a success. You're right. Okay. Second.
I forgot to ask at the start, Tom. Did any like physical and stun we have heal up between
Yeah.
now and then?
Yep. Okay. I'm going to Sleepy, did you go with them also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Why not?
All right. Well. Okay. Uh, I think right now it's a proper time to roll initiative.
Alrighty. I just want to say in advance that for those of you who don't know, following me leads to death. So if you die, it's my fault.
Checks out.
If I die,
Oh.
maybe Dapper will come back with Tiny.
I forgot to click myself, so here we go. 17 is still good enough. I feel like there may be a day where Eason rolls all ones for Cyrus. It is not this day, but that day may happen.
Rolled 1-1.
Yeah, no, all ones is about the only hope I would ever have of going. Not that I would know what to do if I went before you, but still.
Yeah, the minimum we'll ever get is 17.
I can beat a 17 on a good roll.
Yeah.
In fact, that's what we're the ones that are closest to you guys. Yeah, the other set didn't. Oh, but that. Okay. Cyrus, you were ready for this. They're going for it.
Alrighty.
All right.
So you said they're out of range.
Well, the 3 and 4 are. You definitely see 1 and 2, go for their guns and start to swing them up.
I shake my head like that was a bad idea.
Mm.
So let's light this candle. My AR is 15.
Okay. These guys are actually wearing security armor, so no edges exchange.
Okie dokie. Well, in that case, 2 shots to the left, 2 shots to the right hand. That's 9 on the guy on the left.
Ooh. Okay, that guy left is gonna. Guy on the right's not doing much better either.
Isn't he critically not doing well?
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
What is, I guess, what is a critical glitch? Because like it shows it as a red board.
The red
More than
Critical.
the red border just means there's some ones.
Okay.
So okay. So you do on the first one, unless you want to use edge, you do you do not actually, yeah. You do 9 damage.
All right.
And on the second one, you do 8.
All
You
right.
have their bodies roll.
No bueno.
Okay. Okay. Righty. All right, so they go next. They will get one shot off at the troll.
I am against this idea, but I understand why you need to do it.
Yeah, can I just keep being the meat shield? I'll take them down for you.
Eventually, I'll get my own lodge where I can make my own armor.
All right, so shoot. Actually,
Oh, damn it. That's right. I am the mage of this group at the moment.
yep. Okay, you get 2 dodge rolls.
I'm still getting familiar with the character sheet here, so I'm just trying to find where that's hidden.
Should we up at the top?
Defense, DR, resist.
Yeah, defense.
Yeah, you roll.
Oh, okay. You say dodge, so I was looking for the
yep,
word
you're right.
dodge.
Nope, defense.
Hi.
Okay. Okay, so no damage. You also need to roll one more time also.
Yep.
Okay. So
Good.
all right. So you no edge was exchanged.
All right.
On the first one, you're gonna take 4p. On the second one, you're gonna take 5p. Before you roll body. Unless you want to use edge to make me roll, see if I can get underneath the get my shots underneath 5. And
Was it two edge per or 3 edge per?
Get me to re-roll. It's 1 edge per.
1 edge per success.
Yes.
Okay.
To get me to re-roll, yeah, it's 1 edge. It's 1 edge per re-roll.
Okay.
So Matt says 4. You got to spend 4 edge.
Yep. To get me to re-roll. To get me to re-roll 2 on each of them.
Yeah.
Yep. I got 4 edge. We'll go ahead and do that.
Okay.
2 and 2.
Okay.
You got a 2 and 3 chances of going to work.
Knuckles not that nice.
It's worth trying.
Okay, so the first one you don't take damage.
Yep.
Wow.
Paid
Okay. Okay. Righty. Okay, then Caillou, you are next.
All right. So obviously the gunshots draw. Not that they didn't already have the attention, but 3 are definitely aware of what's going on.
Yes.
I would like to see if this is possible.
Okay.
I would like to use athletics with strength to throw the ladder at guard 3 to knock him down and out.
No.
Okay.
That they actually don't have a shot at you right now. They will eventually during this thing. They were the ones on the you walked in through an entryway. So the guards on one side spotted you. Guards on the other side were alerted and are coming over.
Okay. Well, then can I throw the ladder at guards 1 or 2 to try and knock them down?
What's your strength?
8.
8? Yeah, because they ran up to the edge. So yeah.
Athletics and strength?
Yeah, it's athletics and strength.
I mean, the ladder was only a prop to help us get through places, so.
Yep, no. The okay. both at my dice.
I mean, if I can hit both of them, I'd like to, but if it's got to be one, then it's one. Pick one of them.
No, you knock them both backwards.
Cool. And I'm just gonna yeet and keep walking towards the stage.
Yep, you're definitely my meat shield from here on out.
Not the worst thing I've been called.
Okay. Glimmer, you just along for the ride?
I would like to make a. So this is the kind of stage, like it's like a temporary stage, right? Like it's on
Yes.
scaffolding.
Yep. Yep. It's up on scaffolding. Yeah.
I would like to see if I can locate a spot where maybe I can pull a pin or something like that, cause some general mayhem.
Okay, you're gonna look at the thing to see if you could set. I mean, it's the thing is, it's so many pieces and so big, because it's so many things. But there are, yeah, you can. I'm trying to think what to. That would be perception.
Yeah, typically these things are made in like squares.
Yes, and this
that
was
are-
these were hastily put up, so because you could that was obvious by the fact that they were different level things were different levels. They didn't somebody didn't come along later on and make sure everything lined up. Because
Sorry, I'm using Jen's real world knowledge of
Yep.
board
Yeah,
shows.
no, somebody, yeah, but I mean, yeah, somebody trying to do a stage slide would end up breaking their knees because they'd start sliding and then one of them they'd come up to the 2-inch lip.
Perfect.
Okay, you could see some spots where it's clearly hastily put together that you can you think you could start pulling stuff out.
So that's what I would like to do is go over and start.
Okay. You guys will be able to reach that next turn.
Okay.
All right, so they basically they sprint, especially after they see the ladder fly. The guards 3 and 4 sprint up to the edge, but they don't have any more actions. A Sleepy, what are you doing?
I guess I would like to shoot. I guess guard 3, or I guess how do guard 2 and 1 look?
Guards 2 and 1, you can't see them. They got laddered.
Okay, cool. Then I'll, pull out my Ruger Super Warhawk and shoot 3.
Okay,
Light him up, partner.
Huh?
Said, light him up, partner.
go
Yeah.
ahead.
5 hits. It's just been a while.
Okay. All right. So 2, unless you want to use. I know the attack rating of that weapon, so no edges exchanged. Unless you want to add some edge, you're going to be doing 7p right now.
I think I'm fine with that.
Okay. Buddy. Okay. Right now, that one's taking 5. Also, this would be something else you could have done. You do have Jazz on you if you wanted more initiative dice, which also gives you more actions.
I know. Yeah. I'm good.
Okay.
Judge your bet, okay?
Okay, that's fine. Um All right.
Good to note. I have jazz as well for future uses.
Uh,
But for my future uses.
okay. Then it's looped back up to Cyrus.
All right. How are 1 and 2 looking? He's still breathing?
You can't see him. They
Okay,
the ladder knocked them backwards out of sight.
All right. Well, I advance on their position.
They're up in the stadium seats, and you were on the ground, going in through the access.
Gotcha. Okay. Who I got visible?
You got 3 and 4 are visible right now.
Yeah. I turn around and go, y'all lucky. The other one's run off, and then I shoot.
Okay.
I'm assuming they're armored as well as the other ones were.
Yep. Yes, they are.
Then no edge exchange.
Okay. For the second one, actually, for the first roll, re-roll 3 of your hits,
All right.
and for the second one, re-roll 2 of them.
All right.
Yeah.
That was 3 on the first one. So,
Okay, so the first one misses.
and on the second one, you want me to reroll how many?
2.
Two. All right. So,
Ooh, okay. Oh, that's all right. That happens. It takes it down to, so you're doing, you got 3 hits.
on the first one, 3 hits on the second one. And Tom, go ahead and reroll all your defense on the first one.
On the first one, or re-roll all 4.
Yeah. 2 can play at this game.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. So it was 4 and 3. So I got 1 and 1.
Yep. Okay. So then, okay. Caillou, what are you doing?
I'm gonna keep heading towards the stage and try to figure out what's going on with the flashing lights.
Okay.
Nobody's above. Well, let's go take a look below.
Right. And Glimmer, you're gonna go undo some pins.
Yes, just trying to cause some general mayhem so that
Okay.
in case there's any guards that we haven't seen yet,
Okay.
that we can distract them. That's my intent.
I'm willing to bet that you don't have engineering skill.
You are correct.
Okay. Go ahead and roll logic -1.
All right. Ooh, this is going to be a really fun one.
Well, you could always pre-edge and add your edge stat in.
Meh. Pre-edges cost 4 edge.
Yep. But this is but 6s explode. This is the type of one that can turn out something huge, or
Yeah.
it can go
We'll-
crap. Yeah.
So we all did just get edge from Reverend there as well.
That
Oh.
is true. Thank you for that. And I forget that this is a game that has the edge that people are giving us. So yeah, I'll go.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you got. Oh wow. Yep.
So
Okay.
you're used to Thursday nights where it not so much.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll go ahead and spend 4 edge to pre-edge. So that is, I add my edge attribute to the dice pool.
You
And so-
should just be able to go up top and click Edge character sheet.
Yes, it just works a little different than 5th edition, so I wanted to verify that.
You play so many editions.
I do. So many editions. All right. So a -1 for the logic, and then I turn the edge on, so it should do all that math for
Yep.
me.
Right. Yes.
Oh, good.
Okay. Okay.
And the 6s explode. Did it roll another 6?
I believe it did. You had a dice pool of 9, and it looks like you rolled.
I think you rolled 1-6.
Yep. It looks like you did re-roll it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you are. So you have. Okay. So you're starting to pin. You're starting to pull stuff. The 2 hits means that you don't pull things that then fall on Caillou
Hooray!
as he is looking in. To the.
I'm doing exactly as I said I would. I am causing a scene.
I'm helping.
And you are, and I appreciate every moment of it.
Um. Okay, so so you see here. What are you using? You're just looking through. There's
Like, I mean, when I get out there, is it just open cross brace scaffolding underneath to hold
It's
up the
not-
stage, or just
no. There is things. There are
like curtains and
barriers.
stuff?
Yeah. No. It's solid. It's solid barriers because they don't want kids sneaking under the thing. But there are gaps you can look into. So, well, I guess the question is, are you looking in astrally?
That doesn't ever work nicely for me, but I could.
Yep. Or are you looking in,
Also, I don't think I have any skills in astral sensing because, well, that never works nicely for me.
well, the skill to look is just
It's just-
perception,
Gotcha.
but the skill to read what it all means is astral.
And that would be perception magic.
No. Yeah, it's an actual astral skill.
Yeah, I don't have any astral skills.
Okay. You didn't, yeah, okay, so you haven't bought the astral skill. Yeah. So you could still look and see that magic is afoot. Just figuring out what force.
I could also open one of those openings so I could, see without having to be peeking. Just be like, "What's going on?"
Well, yeah, you
It's
can
been
look
an
at,
hour.
yeah.
I'm waiting for my hot sauce.
Okay. All right, go ahead and give me, if you're just gonna look in, give me a perception roll.
Consistency of 1. I'll take it.
All right, give me. Okay. Give me a memory roll.
Close.
All right. This is looking at your knowledge skills. Yeah, arcana, rituals, this is your thing. Okay. So you peek inside there and you see what is a massive ritual site along with a huge lodge which they created using an intricate design below the raised stage. Like I said, the stage covered the entirety of the football field, and the design covers the center of the field. The 25-yard line to the 25-yard line and both sidelines.
Right at the edge of onside kicks. Got it.
Um, so, um, um,
Oh, you don't have to roll anything. You can just let me have it.
oh, that's what you see.
Okay. I will.
There's a guardian spirit. I need to roll initiative.
Ah, okay.
Interestingly. Okay. All right. So, okay. Tell you what, though, it's right after 10, so we will resolve the effect of the guardian spirits all ganging up on on the runner's mage same time uh, when we get back from our break.
I feel like you're insulting mages by calling me one.
Huh.
You know.
No, I don't think I am. You're a mage. You cast spells. We'll be back in 10, folks. Thanks for sticking around, folks. Back. I think right now would be a good time to give. I introduced myself at the beginning of the stream, but let's give everybody else a chance to introduce themselves and talk about other stuff they're doing. Jen, you want to start with you?
Sure. I'm Jen. I play Glimmer on tonight's stream, and I run the Geek Forge, which we had a super cool commercial during the break. And today is actually Fire Prop Day. It has officially been 5 years since we started making fire props. And as of this morning, I have made 1,218 fire props in the last 5 years. So very exciting, and you should go get one because they're super fun.
Now, when you say fire prop, are we talking like something that is actually flammable and really cool for shots, or just looks like it's on fire?
It looks like it's on fire. It's made out of fabric and an
But but they actually let you bring it into a convention where it's
It is
yeah, if you walk in with a lit torch, they come at you with fire extinguishers.
I'm just asking because it could be Jen could be very talented at making items.
I mean, I am, but
Yeah, but
it's also super great for Halloween for visibility.
All right, I'm Eason. I play Cyrus Payne, redneck dwarf gunslinger, and I do whatever Jen tells me to do.
Hey Tony, how about
I'm
you?
all right.
Okay. I am Tony. My pronouns are they, them, and I am playing Sleepy, the dwarf with a soy calf addiction and guns, but you know. And I am here, and then I also stream video games on my own channel too.
Where can we see you stream those video games, Tony?
Normally on Saturday after. That one depends on when I get home. Honestly, it's either going to be 5 or 6 Central. And that right now is KOTOR 2. Wait, no. That one is Mass Effect Andromeda.
Oh, you're
And then
done with the Almost Human?
I did finish Becoming Human.
Sorry, Becoming Human.
Right.
Now Jen's playing it.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's fun. It's so much fun. And I only did one ending. So I did the feel good ending though.
Everybody's happy ending.
And then on Sunday from 1:30 until I kind of give up, I am playing KOTOR 2 on my Switch. So, because it's more stable there than on the PC.
Fair enough. I am Vort. I am normally here on Monday nights as part of Paranormal Oddity as the second most popular character after Seed Thief. You can also find me here on the Wednesday nights. And that's honestly really about it, unless you go to like Gen Con, then I'm at Gen Con.
Okay. Sorry, that second most popular character took a little bit to hold it in, but I got it. I held it.
You gotta hype yourself up, man. If you can't hype yourself up, what point is there?
That's fair.
And besides, the two most vocal people who would contest that are not here right
We all know the most popular character there is the Warden Frankoff.
That's just because we handed out customary voodoo dolls of it. Or complimentary, I should say.
And speaking of voodoo, inside Mile High Stadium, we got some voodoo hoodoo that's going on. Yeah, I reached for it. I may have pulled something.
It worked out okay. It worked out okay. Just let it ride.
Just lean into it.
Yeah. But so, and I believe, yes, that's right. There were guardian spirits that objected
To my presence.
Yes, actually, I would take it a little bit stronger than that. I think presence and I, they still want you. They'd be willing to accept you leaving. No, they're pretty much against your continued existence.
That's fair. As a general, I've not played enough Shadowrun to know the answer to the question. Even if I'm not using magic, I can be picked out pretty easily.
If they're looking, yes, if you're astral perceived, you are spotted unless you're using masking.
Okay.
Which is some meta magics which you possibly could initiate and earn that type of stuff, assuming you survive the adventure.
Fair.
Dark.
Tom's trying to kill me in every game we play. Even in the game where he can't kill me without my permission.
Tony, there was an assault. What was that?
Sorry, just had to grab.
Sorry, was Lise. I was trying to prevent him from attacking Mara, so I grabbed him and I held him, and we had to stare off. And like he's jerked, and I jerked, and yeah, and he hit me and ran away.
You booped your nose. That was the thing that was great about
Okay, so the Guardian Spirit hits you with an electrical blast, which is an indirect combat spell. So you get to roll reaction plus willpower to avoid it.
Alrighty. Well, is that just a defense roll?
Nope. Reaction plus willpower is a separate. Might be spell defense.
it. It's indirect magic defense on the
Yep.
right.
There we go.
Combat info.
Ah. I am hurt. Dodge the first one.
Yeah. Look at all them sixes. Holy crap.
Is there more I need to? Okay.
Yep. Go ahead and give me one more roll. Okay. Then unless you use some edge,
I'm out currently.
okay. Then you take. Then you've got to resist 3 with your body.
Can I spend 2 edge to give him 1 to turn a 4 to a 5?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm fine. That's my turn.
So do I still need to roll the body?
Nope. You don't get any at that point. You missed the second one. Okay. At that point, you're dodging electrical blasts, and then you hear a clattering of things. Parts of the stage start to fall down.
If I get a moment there, I will holler back to the rest of the group. It's like, yeah, there's a ritual.
Yeah, you have an action still. You'd be able to go, yeah, there's a ritual. Okay, so that's clear. Okay, Sleepy. 3 and 4 are still up, functioning. Guards 3.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot 3 again.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Right now I'm taking
11.
11. Huh, I didn't roll 11 hits for dice. Okay. He is dead. Guard 4. That's Cyrus. Nope. I was hoping the gun they had a underbarrel grenade launcher.
Things you never want to hear your GM say. That's on the list.
So what's the AR on those? Attack rating.
Let's see. What's your doing the conversion in my head and I forgot to convert. But I believe they're around 13.
That 13's about normal. Okay, no edge exchange.
Okay. Right. All right. You get to dodge. Defense. You also could dodge if you want to spend a minor. Oh, you can't. You've already. Crap. Okay. Okay. Is you start to hear a lot of yelling. Just in general, it's obvious you guys' presence has been detected by everybody involved with this. What are you, Cyrus? What are you doing?
Well, I'm going to get weird with it and sling out my grenade launcher since you reminded me I have one.
Okay.
Perfection.
And can I see this here ritual?
At this point, yes, because Glimmers knocked down enough things that you can see it.
I expect I'll just lay one right down in the middle. Oh no!
Oh no! I have no edge to give you, or I would.
Well, I got 3 edge right now.
You have edge for chat.
I'll use 2 edge to give you an edge.
I got 4 edge now. It's enough to reroll what?
4 edge, you can reroll all your successes. Or all your failures. All your dice.
I will reroll all of my successes.
Okay.
Let's see.
You gotta probably could get 1 or 2 of those 4s into successes.
Yeah. I mean, be shooting. How many dice am I rolling? Oh, 6 on this thing. Mm. I'm not bumping 4s to 5s. I'm sorry. I hit the wrong thing. What did I do? Reroll. There we go.
Okay.
2. 2 successes.
Which is the same as if you'd used your 4 edge to make those 4s into 5s.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Jen, for reminding me of how
math works.
And it could have been better.
Could have been.
I tried very hard. Anyway, so I dropped a.
Okay. Okay. I got to roll the scatter. Sorry. That was the wrong way to roll. You're going to lay it right down in the middle of that ritual circle?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It doesn't matter where you hit. So while it didn't go exactly where you planted it, It's not like you were trying to shoot it through the window of a car. Okay.
This is explosive, and I don't know how much an explosive grenade does. But
Yep. It.
I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking about it for a second. No, it's okay. I know what it's going to do. This ritual. It's been being powered up. Caillou?
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a memory roll.
Race.
Okay. Cyrus just blew up some of the containment parts of a ritual that that was in the process of, through blood sacrificing, building up power. It's going to
That feels like
cause chaotic events, possibly even cause things to go boom.
earth shattering or localized.
It probably won't blow up the mountain. But by localized, do you mean, is it going to take out the entire stadium? Possibly.
I was thinking more city. The stadium I kind of wrote off.
Yeah. It definitely is going to take out the stadium. You don't think it's going to take out the city? Considering what they're doing, you're not sure what you could do if it was and you tried to stop it? Short of luring that dragon here and doing a blood sacrifice. That might work. But you'd have to learn blood magic first.
Yep, not learning blood magic. I like my blood in my body.
No, what it means is pretty sure everything's going to go bad.
GTFO time. Got it. I will call back if I've got the. Good job, Cyrus. GTFO time. Let's go.
A nod, sling the grenade launcher over my shoulder, walk off while the explosion's going on behind me.
What is the biggest landmark that's like the farthest away from here? So my thought is to make an announcement to all the RVs that there's been a rift sighting, basically as far away as they can get, and have them all evacuate the area.
Okay, you'd be able
to. It doesn't really matter what it is, but that's what I'd like to.
It doesn't. Okay, so go ahead and as you guys are running out,
grab somebody's megaphone. I'm sure somebody has a megaphone there.
Yeah, there's somebody has a megaphone there. Okay.
Megaphone crowd.
Go ahead and give me a con roll.
All right. Yeah, we'll use my first impression since I didn't talk to any of these people before.
Jeez.
That seems like an awful lot. How is there 30 dice in that?
Is your edge slider still clicked?
It is. Thank you.
Oh, and you rolled a bunch of sixes. In your 18, you rolled a bunch of sixes. Okay, but even it's still a really good roll, even just using the first 18. So
sorry.
No, that's fine. No, I can do I can In fact, actually, the back half of the roll is the worst of it. So, okay, you make the announcement and then start running for your vehicle. Between those two things, you see people. People start packing up.
Hey, we ended their camp out too while I was at it.
Um, okay, so yeah, as you guys are driving away, you do see this large ball start at the stadium, uh, expand out, and then seems to collapse in on itself. Expected to-
We're here for you, Tom.
Yep.
I'm always here to make sure it doesn't go the way you expect.
We are here to make every single bit of this interesting.
Um, as you're driving away, you get a ping. I take it something was going on there. This is your Mr.
Okay,
This is your Mr. Johnson.
Yes. Yes, there was. That's all I say.
Yeah, it was some sort of like magic thing, and it was really sticky, and it was kind of smelly. Something with Azzies, I don't know, but we blew it up. So go team!
Excellent. Well, um, here's the next location to hit.
Or
Next time on Shadowrun Denver, you get to see the Johnsons or to the runners go to the Sioux section, and you need to obtain some data regarding something known as as the drum circle. You get a starting point of some of the sector's seedier locations. And a little earlier than I planned, but that a good a spot as any to end tonight.
Tom, real quick, but
Yep.
for drug reasons, how long has it been?
For drug reasons.
that's possibly the best line lead up ever for drug reasons.
I have a
Oh, no.
question based on drug reasons.
By the time you did everything, it probably sneaking in and everything like that. It probably took you 2 hours.
Okay, awesome, thank you. I'm keeping track of my Nova Coke for the crash.
Yep. You guys would be able to take. Well, it's not like you need it. You guys would. This is like getting close to night, so you would be able to get before you hit there again. Oh. So,
I got about 3 hours left in me before I'm no good to anybody, charismatically speaking.
mhm.
So
Okay. Now, blood spatter ritual.
our chat's been wild. Mostly us.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll be back in 2 weeks, folks, I believe. And I promise we're down to just a couple more chunks of this one yet, and then you guys get to accept the rewards and the karma.
Yay.
for that.
Yay.
Hope everybody has a good week. Check us out tomorrow night on Gen Con TV. where the the runners tried to work with Billy Berserker's director. I can't see where that could go wrong.
If only Billy was here to comment on it. I'm sure that could have some interesting side effects.
And then Saturday morning, we've got Descent into Avernus. And also, we've got 2 Kickstarters that are going right now. One is the
Only
second.
2?
I think it's only 2. Don't do that to me. One is the second issue of the Coddlesworth Clockwork Circus Kickstarter. I believe that's already about 60% passed, so it just needs a bit more so we can come out with issue 2. And then the other one is the Gelatinous Cube Kickstarter. What?
I don't think those are the right 3 letters you meant to type there.
No, they were not the right 3 letters. I'm apparently there's still a little bit left on me in the past weekend. So, Gelatinous Cube, you saw an ad during the break. A real gelatinous cube, a real gelatinous cube that you can use either as soap or to capture your friend's minis in.
That's the one right there.
Yep, that's that. It's a perfect gift for your friends who don't know what their gaming table is missing. Hope everybody has a great week or a great couple weeks, and we'll be back in 2. Good night, folks.
See you Monday.